Well, welcome back everybody. My name is Underflow and today we're going to be talking about the biggest nuisance to ever hit the platform of TikTok. One of the worst so-called pranksters I've ever heard of and we'll talk about today. But before we get into talking about Mizzy, we're going to take a little bit of a step back so I can quickly say something and ask for your guys' help. So as of recently, we've been growing this channel like never before. Just a month ago, we just hit 3K, and as of right now, we're going to be hitting 9K very soon, and then right on to 10K before, maybe even before next month. So I'm going to have a pinned comment in this comment section of this video, and I want you all to reply to me with your video ideas. Now, the video ideas can be absolutely anything. It could be me narrating 3 scary true stories, it can be me showing scary Ring doorbell video cameras, or it can be me covering certain TikTok accounts, YouTube users, whether it be past, present, it doesn't really matter. Give me names of people that you would like me to cover or do a deep dive into and I will do it, or give me topics to talk about and I will talk about them. But yes, thank you all for all the lovely support. We're growing like crazy, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. So if you don't know who Mizzy is, you've most likely been sleeping under a rock, given how he's been talked about on multiple platforms for all the wrong reasons, whether that be from assaulting people, causing a little bit of mischief in the streets, and actually just breaking and entering into people's homes and cars. Mizzy was a rather small account until he had a raise to fame, and that raise to fame was that he would just ultimately walk into someone's home, completely break and enter into somebody's house, and that person had a child. Now you may be wondering, is that the only thing that he's known for? Well, no, let me fill you in on a few of the other things he's done. He likes to walk into random people and sit in random people's cars. He walks up to random people asking if they would like to die, and then running up on them with a few other people in London, and London is notoriously known for a multitude of its stabbings. Mizzy is also known for taking an elderly woman's dog and running off with it. He ultimately did bring it back, but he still ran away and completely took away a woman's animal for an unknown amount of time, as well as being known for harassing a random Jewish man in the street with his friends for no reason at all. Now, the video that I'm going to show you of him walking into a random person's house, I will have a majority or all of the sound from that video turned off due to the fact that it is copyright, but I will show you the start where he goes, "Walking into random people's house, check," like some actual fucking imbecile, but here's the video. Now, I just quickly want to say, how big of a jackass do you have to be to even do that and try to say it's a prank? Like, what level will people go to get some type of internet fame these days if it's that big of a fucking deal when it really isn't anything? Now, just to offer this as a quick theoretical, I don't know if anybody's said anything like this before, but I'm assuming somebody has. Imagine if Mizzy tried to do something like this, but in the United States of America, where a lot of different citizens will have a lot of different guns. It wouldn't have ended the same way, and he's very lucky that he did something like this in England instead of somewhere like the United States. It's such a shame to see that the idea of a prank has de-evolved through the years, where it usually went from a harmless little act that could make everybody in a whole group laugh at something, turned into something that's like, harassing people, breaking laws as a prank. It's just such stupid shit that I've seen the idea of pranks evolve into, and it's honestly really sad to see that we don't see any actual good pranks anymore on the internet. So this next clip of Mizzy that I am going to show you here is Mizzy actually stealing an elderly woman's dog. Now, I did see another clip where he brought it back. I mean, that doesn't justify it at all. I saw someone on TikTok trying to say, but here's the clip of him bringing it back. Not that it really changes the story. Yeah, it doesn't change the story. He still stole an elderly woman's dog. Imagine if that elderly woman's dog that he stole from was the last thing that that elderly woman had left in her life. Imagine a lot of different scenarios where this could have went possibly so much more worse, and how we targeted a elderly woman to steal from. Like, look at that shit, man. It's honestly so disgusting. There is no excuse for anybody around his age to be doing such stupid shit like that at all. That is a grown man doing extremely stupid acts on the internet for a little bit of recognition of people who never knew he existed. Now, before I show you the next clip, I thought it would be pretty good for me to tell you guys that the person we know as Mizzy was born in 2004, which would make him anywhere from 18 years old to 19 years old, and he's still doing stupid shit like that. Like, why not just at that point spend that energy on getting a job or putting it towards a good passion to help you or others? Like, why waste the damn time?
Hey, yo, I gonna die, bro. Hey, back it out. Back it out, bro.
Leave me alone.
Bro, why are you going into a shop for? Back it out,
Leave me
fam.
alone. Leave me alone.
Back it out, bro.
Leave me alone.
Back it out, bro. It's just dye, bro. It's just hair. It's just hair dye, bro. It's just hair dye, bro. Look, the camera's right there, bro. Because you can actually die.
I saw you from over there. I like your hair still. You got some nice hair. It's nice and luscious. I'm perfectly fine. You're gonna die. Huh? Why are you just smiling at me?
Oh.
I asked him a question, a serious question. Do you wanna die?
No.
Why?
Is it why? Because you
Sure.
stop touching him.
Why?
Because,
You gonna die? You sure?
yeah.
I saw you from over there. You're just looking like you wanted to die.
When did we look at you?
Well, you was looking at me this whole time. Do you wanna die? Nah, bro. Bro. You gonna die, bro. Bro, don't even answer that right now. This is serious, bro. You trying to answer the phone? Who's calling you? They can wait. They can wait, bro. Gonna die, bro, because I can take it out right now, bro.
What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I can take it out right now. Do you want to die? Yes or no? Huh? Speak. I'm talking to you, bro. You don't wanna die? Swat me then. Swat. I lied to you, bro. I don't know why you're laughing as well, bro. Just I take it out right.
Now, as what I just showed you in those clips, that's what we would call where I live peak human evolution and the best scientific thought processes around. But realistically, how damn stupid do you have to be to even go up and do shit like that? Imagine walking up to 3 random women in a place that is notoriously known for stabbing and start touching their hair, and when you're obviously seeing that they're uncomfortable, and this isn't even a prank at this point, you're just walking up to them, touching them without their permission, and saying stuff like, oh, you have pretty hair, and when they don't give you the signals that you thought they would give you, you immediately hit them with a, do you want to die, and then stick your right hand in your right coat pocket, which is a pretty big signal for, hey, I have a weapon in this pocket and you better watch what you say to me. Now, I'm gonna have to reiterate this one more time, but this takes place in England, and England is notoriously known for deaths that involve stabbing. Like, a lot of this stuff will happen in the very public areas that you just saw in that video, and to be approached by a random man at night with just, you and your friends as a few girls, and you see him immediately tell you, like, hey, do you want to die? And you see a switch up in his personality out of nowhere that reminds you of like a psychopath from a movie, and then he puts his hand in his pocket to kind of signal, hey, I got a fucking weapon in here. You would be shitting your pants. Now, I believe that Mizzy was arrested yesterday or a few days ago, and I don't know if he's out or not because I've seen that he's got arrested a few times, but I do really hope that one day he's going to try this prank on the wrong person and immediately get put into his place. But yeah, that's all that I wanted to talk about today, and if any of you guys have any video ideas that you would like me to do in the future, please let me know because it would mean the world to me. I mean, even if one person replies, that's perfectly fine because I will do their video idea. And if you're someone who frequently watches me and you've always, said, I want Underflow to talk about this guy, or I wish somebody would talk about this guy, literally anybody, so that it can be spreading awareness or people can just be more well informed of the situation, I'm your guy. So reply to my pinned comment if you want your video to be made. And without further ado, thank you all for watching today's video. I hope everybody watching has a really good day or a really great night, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.